Hi, my name is Adarsh, and I'm a software engineer. I'm looking for a new role, and I have an interview scheduled up next week. However, I'm a bit nervous. It's been quite some time since I last gave my interview, and I'm not really sure how it will go. So, gladly, I have Gleo AI to practice and brush up my skills. I can just come here, depending on the kind of interview that I have, I can select on the module. Since it's going to be a behavioral round, I will just select the communication, clarity, and presence. And it will give me a series of questions to ace that particular module. So let's get started with the simple one, which is self introduction. Here, it will give me a basic introduction about what the scenario is going to be about and if I'm
Hi,
comfortable with it.
Adarsh. Let's get started with a scenario. You are applying for a junior developer position at a mid sized tech company that values teamwork and effective communication. The company is currently working on a project that involves developing a new software platform aimed at enhancing user experience. You'll need to clearly introduce yourself, outlining your education, any internships or relevant projects, and key skills related to the technology role within a 2-minute time frame.
Well, that's pretty much fits this kind of scenario I want to practice, so I can just select yes, confirm.
Great. We are all set. Before we start, here's a quick summary.
Well, I will just jump into starting, and so I would like to go second in this conversation.
Hi, Adarsh. I'm so excited to chat with you today. Let's dive into your self introduction for the junior developer position. I'd love to hear about your education and any projects or internships you've worked on that showcase your skills. Why don't you start by telling me a bit about your background?
Definitely. So, my name is Adarsh, and I'm a software engineer. I'm from Bangalore. Uh, I have hobbies of reading books. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Great to meet you, Adarsh. Bangalore is such a vibrant tech hub. Could you tell me more about your education or any relevant projects you've worked on? I'm really curious to hear what you've been up to in the software engineering space.
Note how it pointed out basically the points that I missed in my introduction about my education and all. It tries to come up with a follow up question to try to fill up the information that I might have skipped in the first start. So I can just keep going on in this interview, or I can just click on and chat and try to see how did I do. Here I have basically an analysis of my conversation. It gives me an overview, a structure, and a logical analysis about how I did. It gives me about how was my tone, and overall, if I was not able to incorporate some certain of the points, what are the red flags in it, and also additionally, it also gives me an improvement review where I can just go and see how I should have ideally rephrased it, and that's how I can keep practicing any new scenario as I want.